Alrighty then. Oh, wait. Frost skull.
Right, apologies.
I gave him the memos.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Sorry.
Alright, I feel like we should probably maybe pick up the pace.
Yep.
Up
All
the
right.
road.
Asher, jump up front, take point.
There's a bridge up ahead. Gotta go to the bridge.
Out.
Up this hill to the bridge.
I'm sorry, which way? Up the
Everyone
Up
up
the
here.
Oh, I mean,
Up the hill.
we're on the bridge is right here.
Okay.
Alright. Field commander, you can just take the road. We can.
That seems like everybody is running up the hill.
I'm on your 6 along with the
you.
group, so.
Cadet Frost, you seem to have your hand stuck in the air.
Oh, that's the binoculars. I'm using the binoculars right now.
Anything in that van?
Let's I would like everybody not to shoot vehicles. We're searching for a child. Where do you think a child might hide?
Near animals?
In vehicles.
What child did you?
Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
it is entirely possible. Please do not
I
shoot vehicles. This would
Yeah.
be a...
Devastating.
Yes.
Right here. Right here's where I got the signal. It's clearest.
There's a lot of cars up here.
Yes, children
I'm
like
sorry,
to hide
Sherman,
in
where are you?
small,
Over there? Okay.
small places,
Search
tight
the cars.
areas.
Do not blow them up.
Bunch of tiny cars.
Over this way.
Yeah, make sure.
Wait,
You
I
bu-
understand. You need to be patient with them while they clear the cars.
And I would go ahead and suggest anybody using explosive tips. Let's calm them down and or watch your
change out
fire.
your rounds, maybe. Put in some anti-armor rounds.
These cars look clear. I don't see anything.
All right, no children.
No children.
No.
Find a kid. All right.
I can see
All
grass
right.
from here too.
Head on out.
Taking the road, or are we just going off the trail now?
Yeah, come over here where I am,
Yeah, we're right
and
here.
the field commander's right down the little
Back
ridge
on the
right there.
track.
Yep, everybody back
Alright.
on track so I can get everybody in my bubble of sight.
Well, this is the strongest for the locating point here. Obviously, we need to head to the northeast of Grafton because that was where she was last seen.
Alright. Just follow the railroads.
Anybody feel like disagreeing with me?
Nope.
No, I totally agree.
Sounds logical to me.
No.
Got a
There's
duffel
open radio
bag, some
signals over
greaser,
there.
jeans, some right away. Yeah, we're good. Nothing in it.
Alright, once we get to the train station, let's regroup for a second.
God.
Search all the buildings,
Colonel,
please.
I got a responder iBot out here with me.
Nothing.
Ooh, whoa, I heard a mine.
Mines?
There's a shed out there.
Yeah, don't know where it was at, but I heard one.
Looks like we have a friendly
Watch your
responder
steps.
iBot joining us.
Oh, good. Maybe it's a command. Oh, I heard a mine too. Yeah, mind your steps. Aha. Oh.
Ooh, careful.
Hold up.
Ooh, I just heard one.
If you find any mines, let me disarm them.
Well, I don't
wanna
see
think.
it. I just heard it.
So
They're
did
going
I.
by me.
Well, I'm saying, if you see any, let me disarm them.
I just heard a beat.
Okay, Kyle?
Oh. I got people. Oh, like, I got.
Okay. Make sure you were good. Hanging back a little bit.
Right.
Alright, everyone back here okay? Keith? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So regroup at
So
the
I just
train
got
station.
The iBot right there.
Checking
Nothing in the train
cars.
station.
Nothing.
How a
There's some rat toads on the bridge that way.
child would survive any of this?
I mean, move at night, cover of dark.
Well,
disgusting
Child
thing.
must be very resourceful.
resourceful. Yeah, exactly. Very resourceful. Alright, let me just...
Me.
I had Hawkins tinker a little bit with the signal source, so let me just... I'm gonna need you guys just to make me form a,
Yep.
you know, a perimeter for a second while
Well,
I just kind
where
of
is
boost the
where
signal
are you,
here.
field commander?
Standing in the middle of the road.
So
What's that beeping noise?
it's the responder iBot that's joined us.
Okay, yeah.
I've got half the unit over here on the
Whoa.
on the west side of the train station, half the unit on the east side.
Okay.
I got eyes
No.
down in
Set up a
craft.
Does anybody...
perimeter,
Wait, shh.
and then
You guys don't hear that?
Yeah,
I hear
it's
it.
code.
Is
That's
it
what
the
I was talking
responder
about.
iBot?
Yeah, it's the iBot.
No, that's different.
No, that's something else.
Wait,
Yeah, that's different.
That is something else. Let's see, if you guys could just... Nobody move.
wait, that's
just
signal
try
iBot.
to-
Morse code. Morse code.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out where it might be originating from. Give me 1 minute. Everybody just kind of thinking. Yep, definitely. Let's continue moving that in this way, this fashion.
Alright, everybody spread out.
Northeast, perhaps. This
Come on,
area is
walks.
a notorious.
I still hear it.
You good, Walks?
It's
Yeah, I'm hearing it
definitely
too.
getting stronger.
Come on, move.
Yep.
Trying to keep everybody in the bubble.
See if we can
remember, if you come
pinpoint
across
it.
There's,
hostiles, mind your fire. Do not
There's a
shoot.
Flooded down
satellite.
the
There's
street.
a
We're
satellite
gonna
on
have some
top of the
super
house.
mutants.
There's a what on top of the
Yep.
house? I'm sorry.
Loaded.
There's a satellite on
There's
top
a
of this
satellite
house.
dish right here.
It's fairly operational.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem
See
to
if
be
there's any
the.
more.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be coming from that.
We could just. Sounds like it's getting stronger the deeper we go into Grafton.
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting stronger.
Super mutant.
So we got a protest coming up.
A protest. This is a terrible time for a protest.
Well,
Well.
Floater on void.
Oh.
Yep.
Hello.
Sounds like it coming from inside the buildings almost.
For this to clear.
Checking your right.
There.
Let's see.
We allowed to check inside the buildings, or you want to stay outside?
Stay outside because I'm getting the sense that it's stronger the more you hear it. It's getting stronger when you walk in this direction. Does anybody? I don't
Big one
actually
being
know
high.
Morse
Hear it.
code.
I can't. It's going too fast. I can't really.
I mean, I don't know much, but possible SOS.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, I've recognized the tone before.
It sounds like an SOS.
No, SOS is dot dot
No, that's
dot dash 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 dot dot dot.
Dash,
Never been
dash,
good with that
dash.
stuff.
It's really strong right here.
It is. Spread out. Look for.
Super mutant on top of the building. I got him. Colonel to your east on the rooftop.
Yep, I got handy.
Whoa!
It's,
Bot.
Concentrate your fire. No excess.
aha. Just gonna go ahead.
Yep, watch the vehicle. In case he's hiding in there.
Take care of those protesters.
We got you.
Out. Got your back.
Got one.
Reloading.
All right. I definitely. Yep. This way.
Alright.
shots.
I think it's getting louder.
Definitely getting louder. Oh, speaking of satellites, that's an even bigger dish on that house.
It is. Oh, it's really
Wait,
loud
whoa,
over here.
it's very loud over here.
Mmm.
Alright, we're on our way.
This way?
Yep, spread out. I would say maybe something around, right around this area.
Yeah.
I'll check the red rocket.
Well.
Does anybody see anything on?
I don't see nothing
Oh,
back here.
Get back!
Those booby traps.
Let me go first. Let,
You get it?
Frost, let me go first.
Sounds like it's like right here.
Clear right here. And then I'm back.
Tina.
Wait.
Is it the fire hydrant?
Safe here.
The hell?
Knife in here.
Hey, Tina. Are you around here?
Did you find
Here to
something,
help.
Walks?
Yeah, I think there's something in this box. It's a tape.
Where you at?
I lost the signal.
Nothing in the text.
All right, let's see. You found
I
the
hear it
tape.
again.
Yes, ma'am. Booting it up here.
Searching over.
All right. Go ahead and load that Pip-Boy into.
I'll share that with everyone here. Let's see. I'll upload it to everyone else's Pip-Boy.
Alright, we got.
Hey, Anders, check your Pip-Boy real quick.
My Pip-Boy is up. Yes.
Why does it sound like it's getting quieter?
It's moving.
Yes. Go. Yes.
Moving.
We got a grafting monster. Just so
Oh
everyone knows.
my, that is.
Oh, coming, hold on.
He's dead.
Alright, he's down.
Alright.
Aww.
Alright, everybody. Let's see now.
All right. It looks like once the Grafton monster's taken care of, looks like Walks has uploaded something to the Pip-Boy.
Yep, it's in your channels now.
Well, okay, I see it. I see it.
Which one?
Pip-Boy. It's in the Pip-Boys.
Journal of some sort?
Yeah, it looks like it. Everybody would take a minute to read that.
Yep.
Close
Leave
escrow
my
on
Pip-Boy.
the house today. It's a nice little place overlooking the whole city.
Reading in your head.
Oxford, gun store. What else? Yeah, overlooking the high school. Have to give me a little work. Huh. Tiny Tina. It's the Paul's book?
Tiny Tina. I've heard that name somewhere.
Well, ain't that just funny?
Well, what if this is where the distress signal is coming from, and this is left here? Let's have a little bit of a discussion about this. If I'm open to some thoughts.
Wait, what street is this? Does it say anywhere?
Are there any surviving street
This
signs?
is Beech Street. Beech Street.
So
Redefine
apparently-
Saints.
corner of
Francis
St. John's
Street.
and Francis.
Yeah.
Well, West Boyd's that way, so we should check.
I mean,
Overlooking.
yeah. If I was a child hiding, I'd go home, right?
Well, true, but what about her mother?
That's true as well.
This looks like this is from the father. Do they... I'm not... I mean, I guess they... I'm not even
Where
sure.
is the mother? That is a good question.
The husband of Mayor McNamara of Grafton.
I think there might be.
Maybe she went to her dad's work.
Her dad's work? What did...
I was about
Yeah,
to
isn't there a mayor over here somewhere?
No, her mother was the mayor.
No, the mother
yeah,
was the mayor.
that's a good point though. Maybe there's something in the mayor's office.
That's true. Wouldn't hurt to check there.
Yeah.
Well, you know me and how much I love the government. Alright, shall we head out to the mayor's office? I do want to find that street though. That was a good call as well.
I'm gonna take a guess and say it's right up here.
Is this the
That's
city
Main
hall?
Street,
Well, this is the city hall, right? This would be where the mayor is.
Mayor's office.
Oh yeah, it is. This is beach.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
this is.
All right. Let's see. Somebody want to go clear the building?
I'm clearing it.
Moving in already.
Baby, turn it down a little bit. Ben, turn it down a little bit.
Conference room is clear.
Going on the back
Did
of
we
it.
see anything of interest?
Oh,
Okay, what do we know
taking-
about
taking
Tina?
clear.
What do we know? Somebody recap for me what we know about Tina.
Um,
Oh.
thought she said she had her father's mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
sounds
little
like
girl.
swearing. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Apparently, the daughter of the mayor of Grafton. there.
Mayor of Grafton. Okay. Likes to swear. Last seen when?
Let's see. I'm pulling up my notebook
That's-
here. At least when the lead ain't fine. Let's see.
She's blonde, I think. Isn't she
Blonde.
blonde?
Blonde. Yep.
Yeah, blonde.
Is this the mayor's office?
Oh yeah, it's City Hall.
Not through.
If I was a mayor, this is where I would live. Well, like, what were some of her interests?
She
Besides
loved the
swearing,
Grafton Monster
apparently.
plushie.
A what?
She liked the Grafton Monster apparently.
All right.
And a stuffed animal, stuffed
Yeah.
animal of a Grafton monster.
And so she,
Oh.
if I recall in the message, she was fleeing, right, on the Grafton Day Parade.
Yes.
Does anybody see any like notes or holotapes when they're walking around?
I actually just found a holotape, The Beast of Grafton.
Oh,
But I don't think
Wait.
that has.
is there one right underneath of it? Maybe. Why, yes. Look at that. Sergeant Lawrence, you seem to have found a second holotape.
Seems I have.
Alright, why don't you grab that holotape? Let's all regroup
Alright.
out here. We're gonna listen to the holotape.
Let's see.
Stay up here for the watch.
Good. We're missing, where did...
I'm up here.
Okay.
I'm watching.
Perfect. I was about to be slightly concerned if I had lost a cadet on a mission. And Macklin is...
In this building with Sherman, cleared it out of super mutant.
you
Also
very much.
searching high and low.
Alright. Well, Asher found a holotape. He's gonna be playing that here in a second.
There's a missing child poster here. Freddie
Interesting.
Wood.
Oh no, that's a very tragic tale, actually. Alright, let's gather up. Let's, Asher, if you wouldn't mind,
Alright, Sherman, clear out the
plunking
building. Let's go.
plunking that holotape into your Pip-Boy there.
Wait, I'm not Sherman. I'm something like
Is
that.
this fucking thing on? Is this fucking thing on? Shit. It doesn't work. Shit. mistress of mystery, just patiently waiting for the parade. Hey, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
What time is the parade?
Mm-hmm.
When the fuck is that? When the truck is that, Daddy? What's my right again? Oh, right. Daddy, big as a Grafton monster? Is it as big as a car? Is it as big as a fire truck? Is it as big as a house? Is it as big as Mommy's office? It is as big as your gun store, Daddy?
No, it's not that big.
Daddy? Will it eat me? I mean, how could it not? You always say that I'm the sweetest thing you've ever known. I mean, how could it not want to eat me? I mean, I really am the sweetest thing ever. Do you think it would start with my head or my feet, Daddy? I mean, I don't really want to get eaten head first, but I don't think it would near my feet. Hey, how much my feet stink. Do you really think that my feet stink? I don't think that they lie to me about my stinky feet. I really don't want the monster to eat me. I knew Daddy would keep me safe. I love you, Daddy. Oh, it does work. See, the red light is on. It's been recording this whole time. I wonder how far back the tape reaches. Mommy would be so mad if this got out. Maybe we should...
Time and date 8:27 a.m. October 22nd, 2077.
Oh, that red bike has a flat tire. Can you fix it? You're the fucking best dad ever.
Well,
Golly, that girl's got some mouth.
We have got to find that little girl. She is my new personal hero.
Oh boy.
Truck, yeah. On that one.
She is a fire breather through and through.
there's a slight issue.
Yeah.
Can't find it?
Well, yes.
We'll find her. We'll find her.
I mean,
What
this
do you
is-
what's the issue?
I mean, this is all
Was that
from
recorded? Was that recorded before the war?
2077.
Yeah, exactly, Sherman, and Walks. What 2077 on a timestamp?
I mean,
So she's definitely
Wait, who was-
aged by now.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she'd be a hell of a lot
So I
older
don't
than
think we're looking for a little girl anymore. We're probably looking for a grown-ass woman.
Okay, but then why are we getting what sounds like a very modern distress call about finding this person?
That's a good point.
What's going on here?
It could be an old recording.
That,
It could
yeah.
be a trap.
Why?
That's what I was also about to say. Maybe someone's actually looking for this person to, I don't know, hunt, and they're just making us do the dirty work.
Or it's bait to get all of us in one spot.
Oh, you're right. We are standing quite close together, and we're all here. This is all responders. All
I
right,
don't like this.
we're gonna need to shift our
why
thinking
would-
here.
Well,
Well, okay. Why would the
I'm gonna
message be sent then on a responder label?
I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. Well, here's what I do know is that we were essentially requested to find a missing person. The person we were looking for the last time, apparently they recorded was in 2077. I don't know, but the message going out to us was recent, was on recent networks. Okay.
well, Commander Anderson,
Yes.
go into the medical side of this. Just thinking about it and listening to what everybody's been saying, could this possibly be TGA, transient global amnesia? It's sudden or temporary interruption of short-term memory, I mean, patients can be disoriented, so they could have bonked their head, and it made their brain, go back to a time where this was happening. Maybe this person has been found, but in their mind they can't cognitively produce or say that basically they think they're living back then whenever this person did or did not actually go missing.
I mean,
Just my thoughts.
it's entirely possible. So why would all right. So you're suggesting that the person putting out the distress beacon is under the impression in the TGA philosophy of having kind of this delusion of looking for the perception of the child Tina, but not the actuality.
Could be, yeah. I mean, TGA is like a stroke, also, So, I mean,
Sorry.
Here, let me pull it up real quick on the good old.
Well, while you're pulling that up,
I think we should still search the houses.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think we should find their house.
Okay. Where's their house?
I'm gonna say it's up
Francis and what?
south.
I would say St. Francis and
What's the other street?
It said it overlooked Grafton, and there's houses up here to the south that are on hills overlooked.
St. John and Francis.
Yeah, St. John's.
Okay.
But
wait, wasn't there
real
more
quick,
to the diary?
Just TGA is a sudden, temporary episode of memory loss that can't be attributed to some more common neurological conditions such as epilepsy or stroke. During an episode of TGA, your recall of recent events simply vanishes, so you can't remember, where you are or how you got there. And so, I mean, that's just a brief of it, but
then I think
I'm sure just like anything, it can get worse.
Journal entries have been encrypted. Please enter passcode to read them.
Sure. What did you find, Bean? Or
Well, kind of looks like there's more to this diary. I guess there's a passcode on it.
Yeah, but I don't have a passcode. Do you have a passcode?
No.
Wait, passcode?
Do
numbers.
46. It's always 46.
Nah, hold on. How many is this?
That's what Grace would say. It's always 46.
46.
I think she probably would say it's 42, but if I had to do it.
It's 6 numbers. 6-digit code, whatever it is.
FOURTO. 42. There we go.
Well, let's at least we're kind of split, and I feel that
Asher and Colonel went to the houses up on the ridge.
So while you're working on the code there,
we're still in earshot. We can hear you guys.
To be honest,
I'll stay here.
Oh, yeah. Asher's not in.
Where should I go? I'll lose
So I
a few
didn't
times.
earshot everyone.
Just stick toward Lieutenant Kiyoshiana and Field Commander Anders.
Asher, any luck?
I can't find the signs, so I'm gonna have to keep looking for the signs on
Yeah, I can't find these
Let's
road
see
signs.
here.
you make them.
I'm gonna take a quick
the
run
numbers
over
that
here
are
real
given
quick.
to us in the dates
this is
between entries
Boyd
like
and
5,
H. This
2,
is
3, 2, 9, and 7.
Nope.
What
I
do we
found
know?
St. John Street.
Hold on.
You found
now.
St.
This
John's?
is-
Alright.
Yeah,
This is her father's dirt.
Found it.
back.
it's over near the water tower.
Yeah.
Guys on the move that way?
They found the road?
Going back
St.
through it.
Francis and St. John.
Try
Can't. This house right here?
Well, how do we know? What would we know to look for the house?
Well, what did I say? They said something about a red. She said she had a red bicycle, didn't she? or tricycle, whatever the kids ride back then. Not seeing any tricycle though.
Visible for streets.
Well, maybe it's not that
Hopefully not
house.
alone.
Maybe not. It said corner. This is on the corner. Unless it said overlooking the
Having
house.
any luck
so
over
maybe
here,
it's
Corey?
higher.
Well, it actually, and I'm looking at the memo. It says near the corner.
Oh, maybe it's just house.
Well, here's St. John's, near the corner.
We're looking for a house with apparently a red tricycle
wait.
or a red bicycle.
This house right here has got a swing set on it.
But does it have a bicycle?
No, but I was thinking of swing set. 'Cause
What
kids-
about this
Sure.
gate right here?
Oh, there's a bike here. It's not a tricycle, but it's a bike.
Is it red?
Oh,
Yeah, it is red.
well, we found a house. Hey, a little cooking station.
Yep, here's a red bike.
Oh no, that's not a bike. Yeah.
All
that's
right,
true.
all right.
That's
So
fine.
we can probably safely assume that this is
house.
their house, Tina's house.
So maybe
Found a small little tent right here with a bed on the side right here. Cooking
if
station.
Tina is grown up, she wouldn't be able to ride a tricycle anymore, right? She'd want a bicycle at
Right,
least
yeah,
to
she
get
want a
around.
bike. And you found a tent down there?
Yep, right here, just on the side. Yeah.
I'm gonna run down and grab the rest of the team.
All right.
Someone's been living here.
Interesting.
For a while, it looks
Tent on
like.
the
Hey,
side.
Macklin. We found the house.
Pretty comfy day.
If her mom was a mayor,
I'll keep thinking.
Oh God, who the hell puts a knife in a mailbox?
spread out and look for maybe like some notes or a holotape, anything that might give us a clue. Anybody sees a note or a holotape in this
got a-
Yeah,
area?
what's the address?
I got a plan, a notebook over here with the sketches
I
for
got a
water
holotape
filter.
that says the Beast of Grafton Part 2, but
Oh, wait, you found a holotape. This is the Beast of Grafton? Like, is in the Grafton
yes,
Day?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's right here on me,
Found this
next
note.
to a pair of
How many
scissors.
digits from the house number? What's the address number? How many digits in that?
Okay.
I've seen one of these tents before.
All right,
Pretty-
Major, if you wouldn't mind trying to play that,
Yes, ma'am.
that message for me.
I'm not seeing a house number of any kind.
Tina, tape 2.
There you go.
Mom's doing mayor. It's not like anything.
Oh, all right. Well, that sounds
Distorted.
almost.
I can
But I
barely hear it.
thought I could maybe hear her voice, but that's about it.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
But
Sounded like an adult.
Here, I'll
child that time.
I'll replay it again. Come on there, darn bit boy, play it. Hang on, there you go.
I can't fucking believe that mom still insists on being mayor. It's not like there's anything left to be mayor of in the first place. The world ended. We just kept.
So I don't know why mom
We'll talk about
insists
mom.
on still being mayor. There's nothing to mayor here.
Yeah, the world ended.
okay,
Tina
so
doesn't sound so little anymore either.
she definitely does not sound so little anymore.
No.
Still, apparently enjoys swearing. All right. So now really this is a case of who sent the message, I think, and not so much
Yeah.
where is Tina. But everything seems to be
So-
connecting parts of Tina and her family together. So clearly it's got to be connected in some fashion. There's a code on that one journal that Sherman and Walks are trying to decode. We've got the house over there that they obviously lived in, but now we've got this holotape over here, right by the Grafton monster holotape, where an older Tina's talking. Okay, talk to me, people.
You know what? I just realized, didn't her dad own a gun shop?
That's right.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been paying attention, but I haven't seen
Are there
the gun shop
any?
yet.
I mean, I know there's
see
a pawn shop.
Yeah.
Right
Well,
here,
And
the
they
pawn
typically
shop.
sells guns.
Yeah.
well, where did he own the gun shop?
I don't think it said.
Let's go back to the journal real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't think it really said it though. St. John's. Store. I tried to convince Gloria to move to Clarksburg with me. That's where the gun store is.
Clarksburg.
So we gotta go. So we gotta go to Clarksburg.
That's a good walk from here too.
All right.
Could we? Could
Yes.
it possibly be by the shooting club?
Most
I mean,
likely, right?
Possibly. I mean, he specifically says Clarksburg gun shop. So I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm a Charleston native. I don't really know the northern side
Well,
of
I think
Appalachia.
if we were to, I think if we were to double time, we'd get there in a couple minutes probably.
Double time it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just due east.
So so if Tina did survive though, I wonder how old she'd be right now. All right, let's I guess form up and
At least.
Well-
She found it at least in her teens.
Well, her birthday is August 29th, 2072. On August 29th, 2077, she turned 5.
wait her birthday. Okay. All right.
Look at the last thing in the journal. August 29th, 2077. She turns 5 today.
Interesting.
So what year is it now?
2103.
So
Oh shit.
about
geez.
31? No.
31.
Oh, 30s. Somewhere in the 30s.
Somewhere in the 30s.
2103.
Okay. Well, shall we head swiftly and promptly? We'll double time it.
Alright.
You know, Clarksburg is in the northeast too. Where that signal
You're
was coming
right. You're right. It is in the northeast, which is
Alright,
from.
I'm
Amazing.
Plus, at the gun store, there's guns.
well, yes.
Yeah, if you're gonna go somewhere safe that has weaponry. I mean,
Mind your step, Colonel.
Hello, little flock.
that'll be
So
fine.
that water is kind of.
It's a little murky in there.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
that
a
was-
little murky.
Fine.
Well, I wouldn't recommend swimming in it.
Nah.
Make sure you guys are headed the right way.
We got everybody? Everybody see
Wait,
me?
actually, I think we have.
We're on the other side. All
right.
We can see you.
Yep,
All right, the major will catch up. All right.
Also, we need to start
Red
heading a
Scorpion.
little bit left.
Oh boy, rad scorpions.
They're on us. You
Red
guys.
scorpions, goddamn fucking red scorpions.
Move past
Goddamn
circle.
red scorpions.
Bunch of chumps.
One down. Moving to. Going
Ouch,
following
ouch.
the wall, moving it. Okay.
Come on, Red Scorpion, where are you?
Ow,
There you are.
that's my fanny.
Yeah.
You're good, Fanny. You're good.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, we made it.
Anybody need
I
any
need Venom.
I may
brief
have grazed,
triage?
I may have grazed Graham, but she's fine.
Well, no, it wasn't you. It was the rad scorpion. Stung me right in the ass.
I see Clarksburg is in the distance.
Keep an eye on that though. Make sure it don't swell.
What? Don't step in
Trouble
that sludge.
sitting for the next week.
All right. Oh goodness.
All right.
Dead body.
Is that Abraham Lincoln?
What?
Civil War
This man? Whoa.
reenactor.
Hmm.
Well. Did somebody check a pulse?
He's cold.
dead.
He's kind of.
Yeah, he's pretty
Just making
cold.
sure. I want to do due diligence. Make sure that,
Dude, diligence.
That's
How
why,
do you check a pulse with no head or arms?
What?
That's why my favorite doctor
on-
Corey,
I
you're
thought it
very
was
thorough.
Through my eyes, completely intact and
In my eyes,
very healthy
yeah.
looking.
Yeah, he looks fine to me.
It's
I don't
unfortunate.
see anything.
That's all right, Colonel.
I see a body, but no head.
Well,
Well, we'll
I
just
don't suppose he'll miss his plan for that hat.
probably
I
not.
don't think he'll miss his rifle.
All right. So we're looking for a gun store. All right.
I'd go check near the gun range first. You think a gun store can
Moving
get
into
the gun
park
range, right?
first.
Got some robots up here in the town.
Yeah, fine, I'm taking them out. That. No. Got a fortified building right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Up there in the doorway.
See, hold on, let's put the zone first. Let's go on. Taking up an Overwatch.
I think I found the gun store.
Colonel?
Alright.
Do we
Yeah.
have time for ice cream?
We do not have time for ice cream.
I'm down for ice
Ooh,
cream.
ice cream?
Ice cream? I'll take
After we
ice
figure
cream.
this shit out, we'll get ice cream, everybody. I'll buy.
That's no fun.
Well,
Well,
I was
let's
just
take
thinking,
care of
you know, channeling my inner child there for a moment.
It's almost
You know,
as if she had Grace.
If Grace
with us.
was with us, she would not have gone any farther than that ice cream shop.
You know, you're
Gun
you're
shop.
probably
Rooftop
right.
clear.
All right, so we found a
I
gun
think you're
shop.
being shot at.
You alright, Asher?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not me being shot at. It's
you're right. This
Sherman
is the gun
here.
shop.
Gonna unlock the back door entrance.
Alright. Before you go in, Corey, let's clear it out.
All right.
Are you going in, Graham?
Yeah, I'm going
I
in.
mean, we already got a couple people in here.
Oh yeah, we already got responders in here.
All right.
Everything looks
Oh, yeah,
clear.
it's cleared.
I'll spread
Terminal.
out. If there's
Ooh.
Tina, are you in here, or a person who has impersonated Tina?
We are the
You open that door
5-0
there,
new
Sherman?
responders. We are here to help.
Anything
Not
anyone
very
found
high
at
grade.
all?
Sealed back room here.
They had them all shot back here.
Anybody go upstairs yet? I don't know.
I'm up on
Pause a
the
sec.
roof.
Pause a sec. Pause a
Yeah,
sec.
who
Wait,
hacked
wait,
the
wait,
terminal?
Who hacked it?
Who hacked this?
Who hacked it?
Who hacked the terminal?
Yeah, who hacked the terminal?
As the
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, I did that.
That's
We just want to
perfectly
make sure we
fine.
give the right person the info.
Okay.
Alright. So let's see here.
And go up top.
Nick.
I'm checking upstairs.
Checking the file and cabinets, man.
I'm covering the front door so we don't have any surprises.
Hey, Sherman, can you ping me on your pit bull real quick?
Dr. Thibodeau.
Oh, there's a desk up here. Let me check the drawers.
That's what I'm looking through right now is these filing cabinets.
Someone has been in here. There's a sleeping bag right here.
Hey, Fanny.
Yeah.
Got a little side note for you. Check your Pip Boy.
Okay.
does.
While Walks is helping Sherman with the term. Yes?
Oh, I found a gun.
This is a bit weird.
What did you discover?
What was it?
God forgive me, Genesis 29:11 is a lie.
29.
Wait, that's...
Wait.
Wait, hold on. I
Or
might be a
Jeremiah.
little rusty on
Jeremiah
that.
29:11.
For I know the plans I have you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. If that's right, anyway. At least, calling back to my church days and all.
Well, Walks, I didn't know you were a man of faith at some point.
Well, my folks were. I just kind of grew up into it. With it, really.
Interesting.
Kind of.
So, he writes, so the father apparently writes here, Tina's dad, God forgive me, Jeremiah 29:11 is a lie. And that's for, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper and harm, so on, so on and so forth.
So, but why would that be there? So wait, hold on. This is the father's store, right?
Yes.
We'll
Why
just
the
flash
hell?
on screen and.
Well, spread out. Does anybody
why
see
would
anything?
he-
Well, if it's
I'm gonna
saying
check
that
the
it's a
roof.
lie, so for I know the plans I have for you. So plans to prosper and plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and future. So if it's a lie, it's plans to destroy you and harm you and give you what? Grief and no future.
Grief and destruction. No future.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm checking all these that coffee cup up here, but there's a blood sack in the locker up here.
Oh, I don't think that's...
I'm checking out the roof, see if there's anything
Yeah.
up here. Looked
Yeah,
like it
I'm
was
not-
a little fortified here in the back.
Let's see, I got a lighter, an 8-ball. I'm not seeing much up here in those cabinets.
Is
Nothing.
Jeremiah, is that a Bible?
Yes,
It
it's
is.
a book of the book in the
Biblical.
Bible. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a big Jesus person, so.
Well, I mean that's all right. I think it's more
Yeah.
just the father apparently was well versed in the Bible to quote it
There's
as
a church
lie.
nearby. Wait, there's a church nearby.
There is a.
I was on
Is
Overlook
there?
and saw a church. Yes.
Alright.
Follow me right
Did anybody
here,
check in
down this way, next to the pharmacy.
I ain't seen
Where
it.
you at,
Corey?
Down the way.
Oh, there's a body.
We got a body right here.
Oh.
Oh. Anything notable?
She is blown.
Female.
Back up so I can look at her, y'all. Let's see. Stim pack. Looks like she had a revolver on her. I can't get a good look at her face. She's rigor mortis is set in.
Alright, let's see, let me just check her pockets.
Yeah, I just found the revolver right there in her waistband and filling her back pockets. It looks like she's got a few extra of the rounds.
Oh yes, look there. I found in her back pocket a little battered pamphlet about the Grafton monster. I think it's safe to say that this is probably Tina.
Well, what the hell?
Think?
What happened to her?
Is there any
That's-
decay on the body?
Rigor mortis is set in, but it looks like she's possibly got some kind of glasses on.
No.
Yeah, from looking out down the side of her face here.
No decay
So-
on the body. I think this is a trap.
So.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like, I mean, this woman, we have to assume that this is Tina at this point. If she's dead, and she's been dead, and this message has gone out, somebody is looking for us or wants us or is trying to get our attention and has used this. Whatever. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have found a missing person, but this is clearly not really a missing persons case anymore.
But do we know if it's a murder or is it a suicide? Can we gather anything?
I don't see any. I mean, from right now, unless
really
I'm mislooking, I don't see much.
Doesn't really take gunshot wounds.
Ross is already up here checking the roof.
Alright.
Something don't smell right here.
So our last clue then really is the
Church.
message from the father, the church. You guys want to check the church?
Church, and if we can manage to get passed on this diary.
Colonel,
still.
do you want me to stay right here
6
with this
digits,
body
whatever
and
it
secure
is.
it?
What, 6?
There's no need, Macklin.
On that diary page, it's still locked.
Oh,
Let's go, Sherman.
Let's get
Wait
over
a
to the
second.
church. Go ahead.
You don't think that the verse numbers could be possibly it's one of the part of the code?
I think it
We
was
got ghouls in the church.
4 for Jeremiah.
Church.
Because I think it was, what, 2911? Yeah, 2911. That's only 4. It's a 6-digit combo.
Could be part of it though. Still, we can't leave that out.
Maybe, but there's no way of knowing.
Might clear it. Let me know when it's clear.
Looks clear. Oh, there's a
There's a corpse up here in the pulpit.
yeah.
There's a corpse in the pulpit.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
One here in the
the
pew.
preacher.
And who's and here in the pew too, huh?
Yeah.
There's a note in this cooler.
There's a note in the cooler?
There's a textbook that this guy was holding in his back pocket here. And a large glass jar ring. I guess kind of like off of the this old mason jars.
Alright. Asher, are you able to read that note?
Yeah. It's kind of hard, but just look for the last time. Set the brains to 441 and no higher. You don't want to burst them.
Ignore the actual text in the note.
Oh.
Please, I'm getting ready to give you the
He's gonna
text
drop
of the
it
note
in
for
the
clip.
yeah. But good find,
Yeah.
good find.
Okay.
Judging by what I'm seeing here, just looking at his
My mic's been
positioning.
muted this whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You want me to read the note?
I believe it is available in your Pip-Boy message now.
All right.
If everybody would take a look at that.
Let's take a look here. My world ended 7 years later. Tried to go off.
Walks reading your head. Throw me off.
Sorry.
Just messing with you. You good?
It's 7 years. I'm sorry.
So it would appear that everybody is dead. Wait, why? I don't know if you guys are caught up to where I am, but why is it written in a different hand at the bottom there?
Yeah, I'm looking at that too. And what is this code?
Foxtrot, Post, Omega, Office, Foxtrot, somebody.
Old military. Military alphabet.
I know what the military alphabet is, but that's not in
But this is old
So-
military alphabet. This is full used.
Yes, but post is
So
not in the military alphabet.
no, no. Post office box new responders.
All right.
Post office.
Post office?
All right.
The post
You have a
office?
post
This guy has obviously been dead for a while, and on his body is clearly this note about the end of his days here and his thoughts. But then in his separate handwriting is clearly a message that says new responders, right? Post.
If you just take the extras out, is what I'm
Right.
thinking. Post
Yeah.
office box, new responders.
My point is, somebody has
So-
absolutely targeted. Like, they've used the situation, don't you think?
Seems like it.
Like, why wouldn't they just contact us directly if they wanted to reach us? Why go through
to not
this?
draw attention to themselves. Maybe they're trying to hide from somebody.
Kind of feels like somebody's playing games.
That's
Could
what
be
I
too.
think.
Oh, we have a bunch of dead bodies and some notes and some holotapes and somebody who's yanking us all around the Toxic Valley.
Looking at
Could this be a diversion for some? I mean,
so
Or
is
they-
this dead body on the pew possibly the father, or could this dude in the podium have been him?
Well,
No, it's
guy
the
in
guy in the
podium wasn't
pew.
full, but
The pew
The
is
pew?
the
Okay.
person.
Grenade.
All right. Well, post office box new responders. So clearly, next location.
do we have
Post
a post
office.
office box that you know about?
Yeah.
Yes, clearly. Asher, I have a post
We have
office
a
box.
PO box.
Yes. No, I don't have a PO box, but I
think
know where
I
the post
saw-
office is.
Yeah, I saw a post office. I think back in Grafton. I don't
No,
know.
kind of
I saw one.
played
I saw one here in
all day.
Clarksburg.
There's literally one over here, up this alley.
Oh yeah, there was, wasn't there?
all right, where is?
Up the alley.
All right,
me?
everyone move
Yeah,
out. Everyone
right
move
up
out
here.
to the post office.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, right here, on the corner.
All right. Is there a
Check
post
inside.
office box? Yeah, clear it out.
Not everybody go in. It's too small. You'd be too confined. Easy targets.
Whoa, that's a lot of boxes.
Stay
Wait, there's a
out.
screwdriver in this one.
Ooh.
Screwdriver.
There's screwdriver in this one.
To mark it, I guess.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Well, Jimmy,
there's-
Jimmy, if you, let's play devil's advocate. I want to get your attention. I've led you all around. There's a bunch of post office boxes here. How do I get your attention to
All
pick
right.
the right one?
Get out. Hey,
Oh.
I would suggest Corey getting out of here.
Do you
Actually-
think it's gonna happen?
Everyone clear out just in case.
All right.
Hold on a second. I got a lockbox here as well.
Asher, you and I can.
Do we get to touch the screwdriver?
Yes,
I'll do it. Hang on, I've
Wait.
actually got power armor on me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
alright.
There you go. Even better idea.
I could check if there's an explosive attached to it.
I mean, it's safer
I'm about to
that
find out.
Macklin he's
Oh,
got.
I got-
hold on. I used to work with explosives.
Well,
Alrighty,
Next
safe and
ring
sorry.
Again, Grace.
Well, this way he's ready to go. If he needs to.
I take
absorb
cover,
some
Sherman,
damage.
just to be safe.
Let me check the box first.
You can. He's just going to be there to immediately cover you with his titanium shell if he needs to. If for some reason there's an issue.
I'll just check this terminal while everybody's poking through boxes.
Because if you look right here, there
Hang back
is-
here.
Great.
Quite some time.
I'll keep looking around.
Well, hold on.
Okay,
So we better know.
I got
DM
another
jumping
thing
in.
too.
DM jumping in. Nick, are you done checking for explosives? Or have you checked?
Yes.
There are none.
Okay. Box looks clear. I'll get behind this wall just in case.
I got a note here as well.
Okay.
Hey, boss.
Jameson, good to see you.
Oh.
Feelings mutual. I heard I
So
was missing the party.
what do we got?
Okay.
Let's see.
Jameson, you think someone's fucking with us.
So what was inside the
Someone else is
box?
now.
Was another note, wasn't it?
Is there a note?
Nobody's actually opened it yet.
Gotta find the key.
Major, are you opening the box right now?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, if you step back a sec. Okay, I'll pick it for you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was actually trying to get it.
It's alright. Technically the note does exist in the box, but, well, the screwdriver had to stay in place too.
Alright. Yes, there is a memo to the responders.
I'll send it to you directly.
Okay.
Anything else?
What are you on? What are you on Discord?
Major Macklin. 5926.
Send me something on
I
Discord
got it.
as a private
I got
message.
it. I got it.
All right, send it to him. Thank you.
All right, there's
That's me,
Field
so the
Commander,
bot down here.
put a glove on, please.
A glove on?
There's yes, ma'am. You might want to take this. It's sample. It looks like a sample of
Yeah,
some
I forgot.
It's okay.
It was
You're
so
fine.
freaking
You're
important,
fine.
and I forgot. It's on the ground. I'm not even going to worry about putting it in the box. It's right there.
Yeah, you're good. It's a sample of some kind of sticky tar, and it's covered in blood.
All right, let me just.
It's right here.
Just.
It's on on the little ground there.
Okay, that is.
And the note reading it here, I'm sorry for the deception. By now you have figured out that my daughter Tina, in quotes, is not my daughter. She's been dead for quite some time. And if you also probably learned that her real father has been as well. Things are happening that I am in need of assistance with. Dangerous things. Go away, Modus, or whatever.
Interesting.
It continues. Let me get this. Yeah, there you go. Things are happening that I am in need of assistance with. Dangerous things. And it's written in all caps, evolutionary things. Things that at least one of your newest members would be highly interested in. I cannot say more now, but I have carefully arranged the room you are standing in to hint as to the reasoning for the deception. You don't just fight the fights you think you can win. I will be in touch. L.
So does that mean
Here you go, Commander.
Okay, so this room is either booby-trapped, and I'm now afraid to leave it, but whatever is important is in this room, apparently, according to that. So whoever this is definitely yanked us around for a purpose. Tina's not the daughter, been dead quite some time. Need of assistance with dangerous things, evolutionary things.
The walls have eyes. Enlist in the Brotherhood.
Communism is...
War Machine. Let's prepare.
Lots of red in here.
Lots of what? Red?
Red.
Like communism?
Just the color red.
But it said evolutionary, not revolutionary.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got some posters. Terminal. Thinking caps, people. This person has been
Hey,
speaking in code to us this whole time, so
Asher.
is there code
Yes.
around?
Give me a boost.
Okay.
I think
Right behind
so.
you.
It has to be in this room,
There's
right?
stairs over there.
You ready? Yep.
Hey, hold on.
What about
Back here.
What do
What'd
you
you
got?
find?
Little propaganda poster of
There's
communism, but it's a spider.
A recipe for brain bombs?
Ugh.
Great.
I've never seen or heard of that. Going plastic plate. You go through all the filing cabinets. Don't see much. A tin can, a desk. Nothing in the lockers that I'm finding. Anything in that desk over there, Asher, besides that gun on the table?
No, just some garbage.
Really?
A wrench.
I
in
get the
cabinet.
weird feeling. Looking at this poster, is it just me, or is it like the eyeball is really staring at me?
That's what I was trying to look at, yeah.
Really
Feel like there's something going on with these.
Hello,
It
everyone.
says the walls have eyes.
What goes there?
Hello?
Oh.
Oh. Cadet?
Huh.
Does that wall
Hello,
just
boss.
talk?
No.
And bosses, Major, Colonel.
War machine. I
Oh,
just
what?
feel like
Hey.
these posters are...
Hey, Patterson.
Welcome to,
Oh, there's hey, Doc.
what was a missing person, but now is apparently trying to get our attention about some
Really?
problem and evolution, and I don't know. I don't know why they just
Evolution?
didn't send a regular message.
Evolution?
Hey, actually.
As in forced evolutionary virus evolution?
I don't know
Oh,
for certain.
FEV.
We have.
Can I see that note?
Sure, it's just to check your... I think, Macklin
The
has
field
it.
commander has it.
Oh, I have it? It's in... Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You can just
Along
take
with
it out of
that
my hand
that sticky tar
Okay.
vial.
Yes.
Sticky tar.
Yeah, sticky
Well,
tar with
it's
some
covered
blood
in
on
blood,
it.
so
Yeah,
put a
it's
glove
cr-
on
yeah,
so we
it's-
can analyze it.
Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Wait. What is that?
Hold on. Wait. So.
You fight the fights worth fighting.
Huh?
Guys, this was meant for me.
What do you mean it was meant for you?
Huh?
It's one of my favorite quotes. You don't just fight the fight you think you can win, you fight the fights worth fighting.
So this person
I know
knows you?
I don't know if they know me or not, but they know what I'm doing.
Well, what is it that you're doing, Cadet?
Trying to cure FEV for every one of the super mutants.
You're trying to cure
Oh.
FEV?
Is that even possible?
I don't know if that's possible. Yeah.
It's my background being versed in viruses and genealogy. I think it might be possible, but I have to map the genome first. And that sticky tar, it's probably from a Grafton monster. And
yes,
I
we
believe that the Grafton monster is created by the forced evolutionary virus.
Yes. It is. That's
So-
in documentation. Not that I have ever snooped in scientific files. Alright, so this person is obviously trying to reach out to you. I don't particularly like their methodology. The Colonel will attest to my dislike of being pulled through hoops and more hoops in order to get our attention. I can only assume that the reasoning here is probably because it's such a touchy subject that they wanted to remain anonymous. What's your plan, Doctor?
Okay, so the next time that this person contacts anybody or a message, I assume that there was a message that started this?
Yes, it was a search
Yeah,
for a
the
missing
radio.
child.
The radio signal I picked up
That's the only
at the
thing I'm getting.
bridge.
I'll want to have a recording of that if you still have it. Next time we get a similar signal, I'll take point on the investigation for it. But,
Fair enough. With approval from a commanding officer or a ranking.
Obviously.
I can't have you simply just running off into the woods.
No, I understand that perfectly. But in terms of trying to keep track of it and so that you don't get jerked around anymore. But, yeah.
Walks, you're over here muttering to yourself. What are you muttering about?
Just been thinking, so. So this, L, I guess I'll call him, he's been speaking to us through code, right?
Correct?
So, what was it on that note? You said he left something in this room. This one right here.
Mm-hmm. Carefully
We ain't
arranged
found
the room.
nothing else.
No.
Well,
The only things I see of note is an empty magazine rack, a bunch of post office boxes that don't have much in it, but these 4 posters do definitely jump out at me.
There's 2 more back here.
Let me see them.
Go through that note again.
Get out of the way.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's 2 more back here.
Is there anything else that sticks out at all?
It's another Have Eyes poster, and as I said, the Communist Spider.
Hmm? What, out there?
Who's
Where?
L, though? Who is L? That's what.
Honestly,
Back room?
Colonel, honestly, Major, I have no idea.
That was Colonel that asked.
Well, yeah. I honestly have no idea, Colonel. But if I had to look at this, War Machine, W, Enlist, E, We
have eyes.
Eyes. Somebody's watching him, or her, whoever L is.
Or are they
watching us?
They might be watching me now, or they're or L is worried that they're watching me, other than L, obviously. But
who would be watching you?
Somebody who'd be that desperate to set up a wild goose chase is worried about them catching on that the new responders have caught on.
So this is an elaborate ruse. Make it look like we're actually looking for a missing person, in order to establish contact.
That's the way I read it, yes.
Clever workaround.
Desperate is what I would say.
I'm sorry, what was that, Sherman? I'm outside.
Why go through all the effort?
Exactly.
That light. Look, Commander, if I may, I'd like to use the equipment over in a safe haven to possibly keep track of any signals coming from this region.
Well, unless the Colonel disagrees, I don't necessarily see a problem with that, Colonel.
No, that'd be fine.
Plus, with the safe haven system, it's a closed circuit, not attached to anything else yet. But it's closed circuit, nobody else would know about it. So whoever's watching would know about this. They'd be probably scanning ITEL, or possibly, if they had access to maybe the new responder network.
I mean, it makes me think they're probably watching us right now. So, I mean, I've been on top of these buildings up and down, and I don't see anyone. So, I don't know what the hell they want from us.
Well, it sounds like they want to start talking to Dr. Patterson. So, If we could...
Well, why don't they just come on and fucking say it then,
Well,
Why don't they just, come direct at us, let us know what the hell you want, what you need.
Well, it
We'll
sounds
help
like
you.
they're being chased in some fashion or being watched. I mean, I can't fault somebody for being a little bit on the safe side, you know me, Arnold, but...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, they have our attention now.
Oh, yes, they do. I mean...
If we could, come outside and maybe move away from the vents. It's fogging up my glasses.
Tell me about it.
So at this point, I feel there's not much more we can really do, because if they're going to be in touch, and we haven't received any signals right now, we really are just playing a waiting game, correct?
That's kind of how it appears.
Hate waiting.
You're
not the
part
only
of
one who hates waiting.
recon. Isn't waiting, like, second nature?
Yeah, it depends on what I'm waiting for, though.
But I feel like if you're gonna... Okay, well...
Yeah,
Anybody have any...
the wrong press,
I know, really. Anybody have any final thoughts?
No, I'm dry.
I'll focus primary use of the safe haven network over here in the Toxic Valley.
Alright. Doctor, I'm going to hold on to this, sample. If you want to do any research with it, you will have to do it through the responder medical facilities.
When we do find these fuckers, they owe us supplies. We expended ammo, resources.
Toilet paper.
Well, I mean,
toilet paper was used on this patrol?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yes, Cadet Frost had an emergency.
Yeah,
that's
right.
What? You don't keep freaking spare toilet paper?
Well, I mean, when
Come
you're
on,
on a hike, you always pack a shovel and toilet paper.
Yep.
All right.
Something to dig with.
Anybody else have any final
toilet
thoughts?
Negative.
I don't
Alright.
appreciate my clothes. But...
Alright, I'm gonna call it there, you guys.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. It was good. That was
Okay.
great.
That was cool.
I understand the in-character thing. Certain people do not like being jerked around, but in terms of the actual structure of the
totally
quest
fine.
itself...
No, it's fine.
That's
perfectly
totally
fine.
I know, I just said, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. As I said, out of character versus in character. Out of character,
Yeah.
I understand and not wanting to get jerked around. Believe me, I know.
I got you
But-
done.
That
Nice job.
was great. Well done, well done, well done. Here,
So,
I want to
too,
get a big
too
picture.
convoluted, not
Come out of here.
convoluted enough.
Come down this way.
That was perfect. I thought it was awesome.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Let me get us down here where we're kind of
Out of the way
back.
of the spawns.
Well,
I'm actually kind of sad I caught up late. I want to see
Alright.
what the entire story
Everybody
behind
gather
this
up.
I know, right?
So
I
while we're gathering up, you guys can give your feedback. Go ahead and form up around me. We'll face the sun for a picture. Take a pose. There we go.
I'm actually going to take what I'm in right now, holding the gun. Hopefully it'll catch
You
it at a
can,
good
yeah, you
angle
can
and
take,
not
you
move.
can, whatever.
I
Fiend, you're
just cover
looking
my eyes
straight up
because
at the
it's
sun.
too bright.
You are literally
Yeah.
looking
There's enemies
into the
up
sun.
in the skies,
Too
man.
bright. I had to...
Bird.
Okay, so
Up in the sky.
would anybody like to offer any feedback or thoughts to Opera while I'm kind of panning and taking pictures, since I have been recording? That's why I was running around the way it was.
it feels great.
I thought it was a really good use of the environment and clues in the environment, using the bodies, using the street signs, using
very
places
much.
in the world. Yeah, very creative.
Yeah. I would admit though, I kind of got lost for a sec.
With the help of Fiend and Scald and some prodding in there, because I did overhear some of it once you guys got in range. I tried to stay within range as much as I could. You guys did find everything that I laid out.
Cool.
Nice.
You found every single bit of it except for one thing. You did not find the passcode to the journal, but what was written on that note next to him was the exact same info. It was my backup plan in case you didn't figure out the password.
And I have to say
Nice.
that's something that I really appreciated, that you had contingencies in place for Fiend and myself should there be a need, you know, to have that information.
As I said to you before, going through, I asked you to go over it. I asked Fiend to go over it numerous times, almost to the point where I probably frustrated him. In my head, it makes sense. Does it make sense from somebody who is not thinking what I'm thinking, reading it on their own, to make sure that by the time I did the actual full-blown script, that everything that needed to be there was there? As I said, but they're the only two that see
at
it,
least
so.
I'm glad we knew someone that knew the Bible, because that's my name and I didn't even know it. I know I'm a prophet, that's all I know when it comes to the Bible.
I only know
I had
some.
2 Bibles. I
had to get you to the church. I had to
Yeah.
get you to the church, and I had to get you to realize that Dad committed suicide. I don't know if anybody caught that in terms of what the actual verse was. Dad committed suicide.
I sort of figured.
I kind of wagered that as well. I mean, something clearly went wrong. Because they said that Jeremiah was a lie.
The password, it's the only clue that you didn't catch because you didn't stick around in the church long enough. If you'd have searched closer in the church, you'd have realized on the table there were 13 candles.
See, I saw that. I was thinking, I was like...
Sorry, I'm almost...
Oh, no. No.
The significant date was 08/29, and I wrote it down. It's in the script. But it was Tina's 13th birthday, which forever going forward, because you identified her as an adult when you found the body, not a 13-year-old, is the day that Mayor Gloria McNamara died.
Hold still, Frost.
Alright,
Also, you have your arm going through me. Well, you did.
Alright.
There's a bear behind us. There's a bear behind us.
Alright, everybody have their pictures?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a picture.
Yeah, I've gotten mine, yeah.
Stream. Alright,
But I went out and I realized